Why do y'all muscular, y'all big ass? Get your big ass out the way. Man, even in the 60s, he the only one doing. He did the 2 claps plus 20 strength plus 20 speed plus 20 reaction time plus 20 nigga do the 2 claps and get stamina. That's the Grim Reaper.
This nigga head shaped like a jigsaw puzzle piece.
Wakanda forever. I see you, girl.
Oh, this motherfucker look like Loki?
Look at the guy, bro. Look at the guy, bro. You're not catching nothing. But niggas are always not catching. Not way. You ain't telling me you're gonna be way up there. You know, you can see people in your peripheral vision. I look straight to my left. Nobody's there. Hear me? In my peripheral vision, I was looking to my left to see if anybody was there. Nobody. Everybody was there. He looked like he was moving, but guess what though? Everybody passed him.
Why is you walking in a zigzag though?
I'm not walking no goddamn. Hey! Don't catch you a big one. Hell yeah!
Got the craft shirt on today. That's just what I'm feeling. Oh man, it's been a minute since I've made one of these videos. Jesus Christ. Damn. It really has been a minute. I ain't know what to say. What's good, y'all? It's Either XOE. You already know it's me. Listen. Welcome to the last story time. I'm capping. It's not the last story time. It's the last track story time. So what I'm gonna be talking about is probably yeah, my last track race, which was like, I don't remember. This track career that I've had, it's been nice. We had a lot of victories and a couple of embarrassing moments. Sure y'all know about that shit, huh? Yeah, overall, this like track has taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot. I met a lot of great people. A lot of people started to get to know me because of this, and it's crazy. So I'm at the track meet, just chilling, right? And then there's this new kid around town, huh? I don't know if I want to name drop him. I'm gonna call him. You can call him Eugene. This man Eugene, he shows up like at the practices out of nowhere. I'm like, who is that guy? You know, I'm not really paying him no mind. So it was me and him doing flying 100s and all that. And I let him go first. And then I noticed coach pulled him over and he's talking to him about something. I'm like, okay, all right. I was like, what he run? He was like, he ran 10-1. This obviously had time though, obviously. But he said he ran 10-1. I said, what did I run? He said around what he ran. I'm like,
Fuck no, baby.
but you know, I was like, okay, cool. So I might have some bump or something. You know, I might have some comp. Now you know Eugene is pretty fast. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like again, I never talk down on no opponent and be like, oh yeah, that nigga slow. But to be honest, when the toxicity get out of me, if you slow, I'm gonna be like, that nigga is slow. But I looked on the heat sheet and found out Eugene was in my heat. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, bet. Now I get to see what he really about type shit, right? So, you know, I'm over there hype and stuff, ready to race him. And then one of my old coaches pulled me over. He said, you gonna beat Eugene? I said, we'll see. I said, we'll see. You know, I ain't wanna get too cocky and be like, hell yeah, I'll beat his ass. But you know what I mean? That's not me. I'm being humble. I'm like, you know, we'll see. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna talk down on him. Then here Eugene come. Then the coach asked him, he said, you think you can beat him? He said, hell yeah. I'm like, okay. I bet. See, I don't like to get like this, you know what I mean? Like, I just like to be humble, be cool, good vibe. But when you get on my bad side and you like to talk some shit, huh? You like to talk shit and say, hell yeah, you go, what? I bet. Okay. You know, I respect his confidence. I'm about to burn the dreadlocks off your ass, nigga. I'm about to give you the one. Number one, the Skibo.
From the real fucker who sneezes.
Track and football speed is two different things. Don't you come over here with that football shit and think you... I gotta calm down. I gotta chill out. But my videos be getting toxic, but I gotta cool out. I be chill in the beginning, but then I remember some bullshit, and then I start to get a little toxic. I start to get mad. So I walk up to Eugene, right, and I be like, I want him to repeat that bullshit he said to the coach. Like I wanted to see if he was capping in front of the coach just to look cool, or was he dead ass? Oh, like, hey bro, you gonna beat me? He's like, I know I could beat you. The water jug, Nick. What y'all know about this, nephew? This big ass torpedo grenade.
Oh, I told you that shit last night.
At least show some type of humbleness. You gonna come out here and just think that, oh yeah, I'm about to beat you, about to beat me, bro. So I get on my blocks, right? Eugene, I think he had 2 lanes over from me. He 2 lanes over from me. So I'm like, I bet. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Get up! So I'm like, I bet, you know what I mean? I ain't really worried about it. I stay in my lane, I get out, I just come up, and I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. I didn't see Eugene nowhere in sight. I get to the end and I see Eugene nowhere in sight. I get to the end and he gonna come to me. I'm like, good race. Good race me. Where was you at? Huh? What? How you gonna sit up there and talk all that shit? All that trash gonna spew out your mouth. Your breath stink. You gonna walk up to me and then talk about some good race. You was nowhere near me. I caught the finish line. You still running. I crossed the finish line, making bowl of cereal, some Fruit Loops, and made a campfire. I'm over here singing the campfire song and shit. Bum ass nigga! Don't you come in my heat talking some shit and then don't execute like that. I need you at least on my hip. Like my coach said, you make me yo! That's an inside joke. A couple people laughed. Only the niggas I know what I'm talking about laughed at that shit. Oh, so yeah, like I said, the headwind was coming really strong, bruh. So I got to the end and looked up at the time, bruh. That bitch said 11-2, nigga. I want y'all to understand something. Y'all understand how angry I was when I saw that shit? You gonna sit up there. The camera went out. What was you recording on? The BlackBerry? Were you recording on a microwave? How'd the camera go out? What you mean? You ain't have enough storage, nigga? Camera going out and shit. Got us sitting there for 12 minutes. Over there standing there looking at the clouds and shit. Nigga was in the booth recording. His shit hit the... Bro, my season opener was 11:09 at least. 11:2? What am I, 11:12? 13:14 running that? 13:14 running faster than that. I walked back to the booth, saw Eugene. I said, drop down, give me my 10. To be honest, I should have made it 20. I should have made it 20. I said, drop down, give me my 10. Nigga was like, you got it, bro, you got it. No, I don't got shit. Drop down, give me my 10. So hold on, let me tell you about this 200, bro. Let me tell you about this 200. I was chilling, right? Again, I'm chilling, I'm in my zone. But then I'm looking at the end. This is nigga in lane 1, bro. Nigga is decked out in accessories. This nigga brought so much VC and spent it all on accessories. Nigga had a headband, goggles, arm sleeve, leg sleeve. Usually when you see people like that, I'm like, this nigga's slow as shit, right? But, cause I said that to Jaden Slade when I first saw him. When I first saw him with all them accessories and shit, I was like, look at this nigga. Who's he, a Power Ranger? So I seen that shit. I seen Jaden Slade with all them accessories. And he shut my shit up quick. And legs hit him one of these bitches. I was like, damn. Nigga ran the fastest time in there. So I was like, okay, so don't sleep on niggas with accessories. So then I see the nigga in lane 1. I'm like, this nigga. I'm like, oh Lord, this nigga may end up hawking me. I'm all the way in lane 8 on this shit, bro. So like, I'm like, bro, I'm running for my life. I'm not about to let lane 1 catch me, bro. I'm over here thinking lane 1 about to pull a Jaden Slade on me. I'm about to just see this. Right now, I'm like, damn. Before I got out, I'm over here thinking lane 1 about to catch me. I was like, I'm not about to get ooped right now. Like, you're not about to do this to me. I got to the end, I ran 22:57. You know what I mean? That's all right. You know, with the headwind and all that, I didn't even think I'd run 22:57, to be honest. That's what's crazy about me. But mind you, when I crossed the finish line, I'm expecting lane 1 to be right there type shit. I looked, that nigga was still running.
But what the hell, boy?
I looked on the sheet, someone run 21.9, 21.8 something. Why they fucking ain't capping? They're capping and shit. Someone run 21.9 something. I'm over here thinking it's him. It's not him. All them accessories, wasting all that VC, but you a 66 overall. How am I running? You still run. I'm at the finish line like this. Nigga still, man, take all that shit off. It's cool though. I knew I did it and I ran 22:57. So I was happy with that because I wasn't thinking I was even gonna run that. So now I'm sitting with my mans. Tried to name drop your ass. I know you watching. You looking right at me. That name drop your ass. Omar. Yeah! Yeah! Wasn't expecting that, huh? Me and homie Omar, right? We're the two fastest, it's just literally me and him. So now Sunday come. It's finals. No more headwind. I had the 4x1, the 200, and the 100. So in my mindset, I was like, I gotta bring home 3 gold medals. Omar made the 100 finals and he made the 200 finals. So I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be me and him in there. I bet. So he gonna be in the mix. Omar might have to bring that 3 gold medals, bruh. Then he said, you gonna bring home 1 gold, 2 silver. I'm like, you gonna beat me in 100? And then he was like, yes, I'm gonna beat you in 100. And if not the 100, he gonna beat you. He said, if not the 100, he gonna beat me in the 200. So I'm like, okay. So now we got another one. We got another challenger. I knew I was gonna get his ass in the 100 though. I already knew that. Like, Omar, come on, look at me, bro. You know I was about to wash your ass. You let a LaMelo Ball looking ass nigga beat you. The 4x1 was the first event at 8 o'clock in the morning. Niggas ain't even up yet. We up there running for our lives. And niggas still sleep in the bed like these and shit. To be honest, I never been on a relay team that ever dropped the baton. I've been on a relay teams where the ankle leg got Daniel costing nationals and shit. Still mad about that. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, big man Larry. My man Larry was pop off. So he running, so I'm like, all right, cool, but just stay with him type shit. You know what I mean? Don't let them leave you, but just stay with him. Then he handed off to Omar, and Omar made up the distance a little bit. So I'm like, I bet. He gave it to Omar. Talk, nigga! Omar like closed the distance a little bit because we had the inside lane. That's all I needed, bro. All I needed for him to close the distance. We're third right now, but Omar made it like, damn. And he gave it to my man Kendrick on the curb. And they on his ass, by the way. They breathing out his neck. They could grab him and pull him and all that. Man, don't let me run the curb and someone like right here grab his ass. Get your ass. That nigga Kendrick running for his life. I nigga Kendrick. I ain't gonna hold you. In my head, I'm looking at him. I'm focused, but in my head, I'm like, you ugly as shit. I took off. And to my right, you know, cause we all got the batons at the same time. I'm hearing them, go, go. I'm running. I'm cool. I get out, put my shit back. He said, stick. Soon as the baton hit my hand, bro. I said, yo! Stop playing with me. Well, I'm over here running, high knees on the ass. And in my head, as I'm running, I'm talking to myself. I'm saying, stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I did some Terrence Laird shit on accident. I got to like a 30-meter mark, bro, and like looked both ways, then crossed the line. I promise you, that was not intentional. I did not mean to do that shit at all. That's one gold medal. 2 more left. 100 comes. I see LaMelo Ball and Omar. Those are probably my only two people I need to worry about right now. He gets in line and say, on your mark. Said go. Boom, I get out. I see LaMelo Ball get out. Hey bro, y'all like fruities, bro? So I see LaMelo Ball get out on me. I'm like, okay, cool. But I know that when niggas get out on you like that, bro, you gotta relax. Don't panic. And I came up, that turnover speed, I said, is. And I got right, and like I got in front of him, I just held it right there. I didn't keep running. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to kill myself because the 200 was like literally right after that. That's 2. Now for the third one, me and Omar, we fighting for this last one right here, okay? So I'm like, I bet. The niggas in my heat was talking about Fortnite and shit. I'm like, shut your ass up. Damn. You know today we battling for this first place medal, bro. He know it. I'm like, I got lane 4, you got lane 5. He ain't want that. He wanted the inside lane. I got the inside lane, nigga. I know what I'm here. I'm not even thinking about the bet anymore. I know what I'm here for. I know I need to get this. I'm down in the blocks. SL your mark. Set. Bye. Gun went off. And I got out, right? And I'm looking up. I'm expecting Omar to be like, you know, like right here, like, oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy Hawk. I look up. He a little he a little further. He a little further than I thought. So I'm over here like, damn, this nigga moving faster than I thought. All right, so let me switch the gear a little bit. So I start catching up, and then I realize I switched the gear, and now we like even. So I'm like, this nigga's moving. So now we get on the straightaway. We get on like we coming off the curb going on the straightaway, right? It's just literally me and him. Everyone else is gone. I feel like it's just me versus him. We on the straightaway. I saw homie look at me, or I know homie noticed me because I was right there on his hip. Homie went, I was like, oh, that's what we do. I said, I started pushing with him. Fool. We were just going back and forth. So he switched the whole gear on me on that last straightaway, bro. This random fight of just willpower just came out of nowhere, that nigga. I was like, where was all of this shit? Where did this come from? You not about to do that to me, bum. So I switched a different gear. And now we like this. We like, bro, we was almost at the finish line, bro. I'm like, no, nigga, you not about to beat me. And we both dove for the finish line. Fool, it was so close. I knew I got that shit. I knew I got it. He was right there. Man could look at me like this. He was right there. Damn. I looked up, but it took him a minute to keep doing that little suspense shit. Just put the names up. You know who won. Don't do that. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, come on. I'm like, come on, bro. I know I got that shit. You better not give that to that nigga, bro. Like, I got that. I'm looking up, bro. Come on now. Come on now. I ran 22:01 and he ran 22:01. Nigga, we damn near tied. They looked up his time first. He ran 22:016. I think I ran 22:01.2. Why the fuck my light went out? What the hell? God damn it. So I completed my goal. Whole time it like I ended my season off with a banger, and it was good for that to like knowing that that's like probably my last meet. It was good to know I ended it off with a bang. I finished 100 meter with 10:88. I was happy with that because I knew at least I still ran fast. You know what I mean? Like I thought that if I ran like 10:09, 10:11 some shit, I would be a little upset. Did I just say 10:11?
Oh.
But yeah, bro. So apparently that's it. I think like my track career came to an end. Again, I'm saying I think, I don't know, but from what it's looking like, I think that's it, bro. You know, track taught me a lot, and I'm satisfied with how it ended off the season. It's good to know I ran 22:01, 10:85. I at least PR'd in the 200. That's something I never thought I'd ever do. Damn near running 21, bro. That's crazy. Even though I love track, bro, it wasn't my passion, bro. You know, that's not who I wanted to be. I didn't want to be the fastest guy in the world. And it's like, I'm not saying like I'm giving up, because I would never give up. Because if I had a chance to run, I would definitely take that chance. I just know that the path that I'm trying to take, because my real passion is this: YouTube. I know it sounds dumb because like everyone always asks, what do you want to do? And it's kind of embarrassing for me to say, you know, I want to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? A lot of old heads not gonna understand that. They just gonna think you sound dumb. I don't think people understand how seriously I take this YouTube shit. You know I'm taking it seriously because I'm sacrificing my whole track career for this shit. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's, you know, if I could go to college, I would go, but just like the dream that I have being a YouTuber does not require that. My passion is just to make videos. Like, bro, like you can look at my page, you can see how hard I work on like my videos and stuff. It's like I spend hours like staying up editing and all that. Like I even started doing 3D renders now. Like, bro, do you know how many tutorials I had to go through? The times is different, and it's like, you know, I guess you could say it's time for me to step in. It's been like really hard on my end because not a lot of people understand, well, especially people in my family, and it's hard. You know, it definitely takes a toll on you when you try to explain something to like family and you expect like family to listen, but you know, they're not really listening to what you want to say. They just instead like say what they think is best for you and don't want to hear what you think. I already proved the people I needed to prove wrong. You know what I mean? I already proved myself. I proved myself wrong and myself. I didn't think I'd ever run against US top runners or place top 8 in the US for the 60 meter. I never thought I'd fucking hit 10:8 or win state champion or become a state champion. I never thought I'd ever do that when I was young. I was slow as fucking an ice wagon. I was slower than 90s internet. Just to know that how much I've developed as a person through this track shit, it's like, it's crazy. And it's like a lot of people are like watching me, like seeing me right now, and it's like a lot of new people just like starting to figure out like who I am now, and it's like, it's crazy. You know, it's just hard to really chase your dreams in the household you live in sometimes, because it's like when you live in a household where people don't really agree with what you want to do, and you trying to do it, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It takes a huge toll or your mentality, definitely. And you start thinking that, like, you know, you can't do it in anything. Like, bro, I made it this far in this YouTube shit, and I've developed so much from the videos I used to make to the videos I make now. It's just like, all I'm gonna do is just keep developing like amazing content and all that. And you know, I'm not stopping. I even promised that I'm never gonna stop. And I am aware it's gonna be a long grind, but this is just what I want to do. I just wish that, like, some people in my family would understand that. People would say, like, when it comes to college, it's your decision. People say that, but then when you say your decision and they don't agree, they get upset or they look at you different. But they say it's your decision. They say it's your decision and I'll agree with what you want to do. But then when you don't choose what they want you to do, you know what I mean? They look at you different, turn their back on you. Like I said, it's like I proved, like, I know I could do so much more with the track shit. I can go farther. I can do way more. But, you know what I mean? It's time, like, I'm like, you know, in life you gotta make sacrifices, and like this is a big sacrifice, obviously, for what I'm trying to do, which is just edit videos and entertain people. That's all I want to do. Whatever you want to do in life, bro, just go do it, bro. At this point, don't listen to what no one has to say, because you're gonna have people that disagree with what you want to do, including family, close friends. You're gonna have people that look at you different, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you, and you just gotta prove people wrong. In track, you know how many people talk down on me, bro, and said, oh, you not, like, I even talked down on myself. And it's like, look what I accomplished. And now it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do YouTube, and, you know, people are supporting the hell out of me, and I love y'all for that. But then you also have people that's like, you know, you dumb, or you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna be successful. So it's just my time to prove them wrong. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I didn't mean for it to get all like emotional like this. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to like get out there what my intentions are for my future. Like, just letting y'all know how I'm taking this YouTube shit, like, because I'm taking it very seriously. And for some reason, and it amazes me that I inspire so like a lot of people to, like, you know, get shit done. And it's crazy because it's like, you know what I mean? I love y'all. Thank you for everyone who tuned in on this video. I appreciate y'all for real. Supporting me. Hopefully this video made your day in a way, and, you know, made you laugh, or at least chuckle, because, you know, then, you know, that's all I'm trying to do, is at least put a smile on your face, make you smile and stuff, you know, just make you forget about what's going, you know, any problems going on in your household. But at the end of the day, no, just always remember this: it gets worse before it gets better. Just because, you know, it's probably worse. It's probably things are just so bad for you right now. Just keep your head up and keep going, because it's only gonna get so much better for you. It's where you give up where things really, you know, where things really go downhill for you. Just never give up. Knowing the times you want to give up, just don't give up, bro. Because again, you have people looking up to you. You don't want to let them down now, do you? Come on now, you don't want to let them down. Appreciate y'all for all the support for past years, and it's only up from here. All right, take care, y'all.